Welcome to RPG Capper, the channel where we cap RPGs of various design. Coming to you live from the soda dimension where the bottle caps live and the CO2 bubbles never stop rising. Today's game is The Legend of Zelda for the Nintendo Entertainment System. The cap, 16 hearts. Our current status, 13 hearts. Let's get right back into the adventure. Okay, we're getting a few audio issues, but it looks like it was... But that only seems to be cleared up when I actually bring the gaming window up in front. Alright. Okay, we're already familiar with the intro screen. Let's get right back into it. When we have another viewer that came in. Hello to the viewer that just came in. You're in the soda dimension where the CO2 bubbles never stop rising and where we cap RPGs here. Your host, the RPG Capper, will be playing Legend of Zelda. Let's get right back into it. Alright, so let's first get Link healed back up to full. So we have 5 of the 8 pieces of the Triforce. Now we need to collect the last 3 pieces and go save the princess. I actually need to go this way. So there's a fairy fountain here we can recover. So let's get ourselves nicely healed and go kick some ass. Oh, and here's another interesting tidbit. When you get yourself the little power bracelet, you can shove rocks like this. So we revealed ourselves a hidden passage. Now we want to take the passage that takes us closest to dungeon number 6, because that's where we need to be. But hang on here a minute. We do have a blue medicine. So what we need to do is, we need to turn that blue medicine to red medicine again, because Dungeon 6 is no joke. It is a really tough dungeon, as evidenced before we finished the previous Legend of Zelda stream. The woods ropes there will take off like 3 to 3.5 hearts if you get hit by one of their magical waves. So we want to take the road that brings us closest to dungeon number 6. Here it is. And I'll get this. Okay. We got pretty much everything we need for the time being. Yeah, not gonna let the Ormos ambush me like that. Okay, the P-hats are really bothering me right now. Okay, here's the next dungeon, number 6. Last time, we got ourselves killed off in this dungeon, but this time, we are going to go through the dungeon in its entirety. Okay, first, let's open this up. Bring up the candle, because we're going to need to light up some dark rooms. Okay, so we got rid of all the wizards in this room. Yoshi's Kisses. Got ourselves a compass. Okay, we're getting some real funky sound effects here with Legend of Zelda, but I think that's got something to do with the emulator not cooperating with the stream right now. I do apologize in advance for that, but I don't know how to fix it. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's just go over here as well, because I want to see. This is the room I let myself get killed off. Okay, so they take off. So it takes off 2 hearts when you get hit by the magic waves. Aim at the eyes of Goma. Okay, so Goma sounds like the boss of this stage. And the trick here is to not use your sword to kill him. You gotta use something else, which we'll see soon. Okay, I'm bringing back the boomerang. I can't take it anymore. Nothing over here. Okay, moving into the next room. Hello to a couple of more viewers that came in. Oops. Pancakes. I hate the blue ones. The blue ones. And I'm disabled with my sword. There we go. Okay, there. Oh, I hate rooms with that. Oh, more of these. I hate the blue Wizrobes. Okay, but this is fortuitous. Getting the clock, that'll keep them nice and frozen. And I got the fairy, that's even better. This is the one dungeon in this game that I hate the most, aside from the final dungeon. For obvious reasons. Wizrobes will be a pain in the ass, and they'll continue being a pain in the ass. And now I got Gleeok to deal with. Lovely. This time it's 3-headed Gleeok, not. Alright, got rid of them. Moving on. How's everybody doing today? Don't be shy, say hi. Alright, map acquired. Let's take a look. Looks to be that this is the... This one's shaped in like a chameleon, it looks like. So I'm gonna call this the Chameleon Dungeon. Oh. Dick move. Dick move. Dick move. There we are. Alright, moving on. Oh, lovely. I love it when that happens. I love it when I want to destroy enemies in one fell swoop, only to end up splitting them up. Shit. Took my eye off the ball. Oh, yeah, right. You want to select the medicine just as you're about to get hit. Biggest dick move in all this game. Alright, anyways, I'm already nicely recovered. Let's get back into the action. This is why it was important to stock up on medicine, because this dungeon doesn't play around. Okay, so we have a secret passage. Okay, we hear the monster. We are close to his lair. Or more like we're close to his chamber, because we're already in his lair. Yes! It's this kind of one. You know, it doesn't matter. At least now, since they're frozen in place, I can make them nice little sitting ducks. And once again, I have to do this. Alright. See, we're checking for hidden rooms now. No hidden rooms there. Okay, moving back up. I'm not going to go inside the enemies. I'm not going to confront the boss of this dungeon just about yet. I want to finish exploring the rest of the dungeon first. Nope, nothing over here. Alright, moving on. Otherwise, just one, but whatever. And they're blocking my exit. Fuck you. Okay. Alright, let's see where we didn't go this time. Okay, I think there was a secret area in the upper left corner here. Let's take a look. Nope, not there. Alright, moving on. Stay within the door. Stay within the threshold. You will not be hit by the magic, but they will still try and get in there anyway. They just want to say hello, but this is a very weird way of them saying hello. Nope, nothing in there either. Okay, moving on. We still need to acquire the special item of the dungeon, which is the magical wand. Alright, got ourselves a magic wand. Nice. So, if anytime our sword gets disabled, we can always turn to this. Which allows us to fire the same magical waves as those darn whiz ropes. Okay, let me just first get this done. Then I will bomb this rear wall. Yes. Is the bitrate just screwing up on me or something today? I just can't understand all this excessive slowdown. Nothing over here. Alright. Ah, whatever. Nothing over here. No secret area. Alright, moving on. Oh my god, the clock is such a godsend when it's available. Especially in rooms like this. I sincerely doubt that's gonna blow anything. I didn't think so. Alright, moving up. There are secrets where fairies don't live. That becomes important a little bit. Let's just keep that in mind. Alright, let's just see if we've traversed this entire dungeon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. Alright, so all that's left to explore is the boss room and the Triforce room and the Triforce shard room, and that's about it. So we're gonna have to backtrack now to the upper right corner of the dungeon. Gangway. If I already know what the room looks like, I don't need to relight it. Alright, all that's left to do is go confront the boss and be done with it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna need to do. So here's the boss, the Goma, but it cannot be destroyed with a sword. We gotta use this. And when we'll place shot to the eye, we'll finish it off. We gotta use the arrows, the bows and arrows. And it has to open its... It needs to open up its eye in... it has to open its eye wide in order for us to destroy it. Okay, beat it. We got ourselves a little heart container. And now we are going to get the Triforce piece and end the dungeon. Wait, hang on. Not just yet. See if there's a secret area over here. Nope, okay, never mind. Collecting the Triforce piece. Recover our health. Alright. So 6 out of the 8 pieces of Triforce are now collected. Okay, this brings us right back into the dungeon. I do not have enough money to buy another red medicine. So I gotta build up my cash reserves for a bit. This is where I found the bracelet. So at this point, we are officially in Death Mountain, where all the dangerous enemies lie. Now I just want to see if I can find myself another secret area. Oh, goody. I now have to pay for the door. Boy, do I have to hate you dealing with this. It's a secret, everybody. How much am I gonna get? Okay, I made back the money that I spent paying for that door repair charge. And remember, it's only one secret per screen, so it doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna find more than one secret per screen. Game doesn't play like that. And not every screen's gonna have a secret, mind you. Got the shield, got the meat, and don't need to buy anything. And I'm full, and I have a full life meter. guess nothing over here. Okay, fuck you. Some of us here just want the convenience of finding a good shop or something. Like, you pull this shit off. Okay, nothing over here. I do need them bombs. Let's see if any of these rocks can be shoved. Nope. How about this? Will I make a good choice this time? Yes! Finally, that's what I want to see, baby. A win. Okay, these can't be shoved. How about over here? Okay, I guess there isn't any secret areas over here. Okay, well, let's move on. Get lost, you bastards. All the time with your door repair charges and shit. I mean, come on. I'm a hero. Just let it slide, man. I'm out of bombs, and I don't really want to have to do it like this, but I need bombs. I do need them, because I have to explore the entirety of Death Mountain here. Nothing. Abysmal TTV, hey, 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 welcome, welcome, how's it going? Going pretty good over here. Just doing a little bit of Zelda. Just before lunch. Gambling house. Awesome. Paid off. And, yep. And just gonna... Basically what I'm gonna be doing is I'm just gonna be completing the rest of the first quest for the... Before lunch, and then after that, it's just... I'm just gonna have to get some things ready for my orientation meeting at a... Well, my real-life equally voiced counterpart has an orientation meeting with an opportunity for employment office tomorrow, so I'm going to be doing a lot of prep work after this stream. How about you? Got anything else? Got anything interesting you'd like to share? I mean, I'm pretty much good. I'm pretty much all ears, even though I have ridges around around my body. Okay, here we have Seeing... Okay, we have the Seeing Eye Rock. Now there's something significant over here you guys want to see. First, let's just deal with the rest of these Linnells. Or Lionels, I don't know how it's pronounced. Chillin' came to visit and meet someone new. I met you through SAR. Oh, yeah! Oh, yes, that's right. I have seen you in SAR's X streams. Okay, so here's another area. But this is level 9. This... Yeah, I'm gonna be busy. Yeah, so this is Ganon's dungeon here. Ones who does not have Triforce can't go in. So as you can see, these doors are gonna remain shut, and this old man's gonna block my way until I get all the pieces of the Triforce. So even if I were to stab him, it ain't gonna do shit, because he's just gonna attack me. Yeah, I'm gonna be busy today. I mean, like I said, a lot of prep work to do, because I have an appointment tomorrow at 9 a.m. And for orientation. So what I need to do is I gotta get a change of clothes. Well, I'm gonna have, after I'm done with this stream, gotta get lunch done, I gotta review the stream afterwards, and I gotta go take a shower, then I gotta shave, then, holy shit, they're killing me. Anyways, I also just gotta get, like, myself a good change of clothes, get, like, a binder with loose leaf ready, some writing materials, and all that. And then then I'm gonna have to go to bed early tonight. I mean, since my appointment's at 9 a.m., I may be in bed by 8 p.m. or 9 p.m., depending, give or take. Anyways, I'm gonna buy some more red water of life. And, so I'm ready for the next dungeon. And pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. And after all, I mean, the past few days have been quite an adventure for me. Not sure if you actually want to hear the story of how my shopping trip went yesterday. Because after all, we might as well pass the time until I can get into the next dungeon here. Oh, and speaking of going to next dungeons, I can make use of this. The recorder isn't just to help get rid of Dig Dogger. Or rather, weaken Dig Dogger. I can use it summons a tornado, and the tornado can whisk me to the start of any other dungeons the entrance of any dungeons I've already completed. But I don't really need to do it like this. This is dungeon number 5. Go ahead, I'm all yours. Okay, cool. So anyways, my roommates had me go out yesterday to buy some groceries and a pack of smokes for them. Oh, and by the way, how's my microphone? Does it sound okay? Can you also hear the game audio before I continue? Because if I want to continue the story, I just want to make sure that my microphone's in tip-top shape. Because I have no means of verifying it aside from a progression meter here on OBS. Well, anyways, I guess maybe I could just continue this. Oh, okay. Anyways, where was I? Yeah. So my roommates sent me off on a shopping trip. So first they had me go to a smoke store just to get them a pack of smokes. And, oh, thanks very much. So anyways, they had me go to the smoke store to get a pack of smokes. While I was over there, I noticed that they had put up a couple signs on the doors saying that they will not be opening up their doors until after 12 p.m. And, and pretty much if you wanted to come inside afterwards, you have to knock on the door of the store. So the store itself basically had suffered an attempted break-in a couple days prior, and the exterior window was all smashed up. So what had to be done was, I mean, the store owners had to now have to lock their door and not let anybody in unless they knock. And it has to be after 12 p.m. because they don't want to let anybody in, like, before the noon hour. And what had to be done was, yeah, so I was over there, I noticed that one of their windows was smashed in, but that was only the external pane that was smashed in. The internal pane was still intact, because the internal pane was plexiglass, while the external pane wasn't. So the thieves could not get into the store. anyways, because of the fact that the window got smashed in, they had to change their policy. So I went in there, had to knock on the door, wait roughly 5 minutes in like minus 20 below Celsius, just to get in. And so, like I said, I had to stand on the freezing cold before the store owners could come in and unlock the door. And, anyways, when they finally let me in, I just went in and bought a couple packs of smokes for my roommates, then headed out to the bus stop to wait for my bus to take me to the grocery store, because I had to go buy groceries for them. Before I do so, I'm just going to address something. Now, you see that this is a fairy fountain, but there's no fairies present, so we have to allude back to what the old man said in the previous dungeon. There are secrets where fairies don't live. So, you probably won't understand what's the secret here. Well, this fountain, or this lake, is more to it than meets the eye, and we have to do this in order to solve the secret. This drains the water and opens up a stairway. Where does it lead? Level 7 dungeon. So let's now explore this brand spanking new dungeon that does not have the usual entrance. Yeah, minus 20s. Yeah, because we're in the middle of a major cold snap right now, even though that's kind of to be expected, even though it's February. So yeah, got the smokes for my friends and was waiting at the bus stop. So while I was over there, this one guy. There was this one guy who. Okay, while I was waiting at the bus stop, it was right across from an apartment complex, and this one guy over there, who served as a caretaker, stepped on out, and he was sweeping the front porch, and he was all like, "Oh, it's pretty freaking cold, eh? It's freezing out here, eh?" And I was like, yes, it is." And he was like, "Eh?" And I was like, so it turns out the guy's hard of hearing, so I had to speak up. I was like, yes, that's correct." And so he's like, "Yeah," and then he proceeds to ask me, "Well, where's your scarf, eh?" And I wasn't even wearing a scarf. Or rather, my legally voiced real-life counterpart wasn't wearing the scarf. But, anyways, wasn't wearing the scarf, because I'm actually used to this kind of weather. Because, I used to have to do paper deliveries with this kind of weather, and I never wore a scarf. But, in any case, yeah. I pretty much acknowledged to him that I did not have a scarf on. I actually didn't really bring it around. I didn't wear it because I was more accustomed to the weather and all that. And he's like, "Well, you still have to wear a scarf, eh? I mean, because otherwise you're gonna freeze your chin off." And I'm like, "Okay, thank you for your concern, but just mind your own business, buddy. I mean, I've got a bus to wait for, and I'm actually accustomed to this kind of weather." But the guy just kept prattling on about saying, "Well, how could you not have a scarf? You need to have a scarf, or you're gonna freeze your chin." And I was like, "Okay." And he kept going on and on about this, and I finally told him, "Oh, I think I see my bus coming. It's over there." Okay, he's like, "Have a good day." So this went over there. Now I pretty much made that up. I mean, the bus really wasn't there. I just had to switch spots so he would just get off my back. But so I moved into an alternate bus stop that wasn't the correct stop for me. But it didn't matter. I just wanted to wait him out until he went back inside the damn building. So after like paying close attention to the spot and making sure that he had gone back inside the building, I nearly went back to the old to the first bus stop, but I didn't really go right up to it because I didn't want him seeing me through the window or something, because I didn't want to have to deal with this constant badgering of me not having a scarf. So, finally, my bus comes, and I just went right up to it, got on the bus, and just didn't really look back. So, anyways, afterwards, I headed all the way down to the local strip mall, and, when I was over there, my roommate was just what kept on pestering me just to get her some hot dogs. because apparently she was getting very hungry, and she gets hungry pretty quickly. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get you. I'm gonna get your hot dogs. No need to panic. Okay, wait. This guy says something. There's a secret in the tip of the nose. Interesting little piece of advice. Okay, no bomb mall areas here. Yeah. So, anywho, I finally get to the strip mall to look around, because she also wanted to know whether they had some Orange Crush soda with zero sugar, because now they've put out zero sugar Orange Crush in Canada. It only went on sale just a few days ago, and only one store in another part of the city had it at the time, and only just recently had more stores finally started stocking it. So I was checking out all the other places in the mall to see if they had Orange Crush Zero, and I was like going from specialty store to specialty store if they had it, because there was also this one collectible store that also sells imported soft drinks. And they were like, and those, they had stuff that you can't really regularly get in Canada, like Squirt Soda and Tahiti Treat. And I like Tahiti Treat, even though it's carbonated fruit punch. So I asked if they had any Crush Zero, and they said no, we don't have it. So okay, wished the guy well. Moved on to the next store. I finally found some, and I finally went to this one other major grocery store called Save On Foods. And sure enough, they actually had some cases out in, like, in the foyer just before you enter the main store, rather in the shopping cart area. So yeah, they finally had it, but they were like selling it for like $8 a case, and I was like, I wasn't sure if my friend wanted it, and I just wanted to say, oh, you don't need. I checked in with my roommate to see if she wanted. She's like, says don't worry about it, just focus on getting the hot dogs. So anyway. I also wanted to know if they actually had another specific item in store called Mr. Brown's Coffee. Now, if you don't know what Mr. Brown's Coffee is... Oh, I found the compass. Cool. Anyways. If you don't know what Mr. Brown's Coffee is, it's like this special Taiwanese coffee that comes in miniature cans, and it's just a mix of cream and sugar inside... it's just iced coffee and mixed with cream and sugar inside a miniature can, which you can just drink right out of the can. And it's good stuff. But apparently the store that I went to did not have it. I had to go to another store all the way across the other part of town just to get that stuff last time, but I'll get to that story a little bit later. Some people are self-righteous enough to correct others. If anything, they had the best intentions but poor execution. Yeah, I get it. I mean, the guy was being a little arrogant with the way that he was telling me just to put on a scarf or make sure I had a scarf on, that he didn't really take into consideration that I was pretty much used to this kind of weather. I mean, yeah, it was the good intentions, wrong execution, as you say it a bit small. But, any case, let's just get back to the story here. So, I was looking around the grocery store to see if they had, the Mr. Brown's coffee, Mr. Brown's iced coffee in the can. So, unfortunately, they did not have it, but they did have the Crush Zero, so that at least there was some consolation, but I didn't want to buy from that particular grocery store because everything in that store is expensive. So I went to another grocery store that we just tend to do our standard grocery shopping in, called Freshco. So, oh, I selected the wrong item. I needed a recorder. Anyway. This guy split into 3. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to the magical wand. So anyways, when I went to our standard Freshco grocery store, I noticed that they also had the Orange Crush Zero cans. And, also, I will admit, I was actually pleasantly pleased. I mean, pleasantly surprised. That is not pleasantly pleased. That's what I'm done. Anyways, I was pleasantly surprised that they had it, and so I showed my friend a picture of the stacked cases, and she's like, okay, that's good, but at least get some of those hot dogs as well as some 2 liters of Pepsi Zero. So I looked up and down the aisle. They did not have Pepsi Zero in stock, as well. Then she wanted Coca-Cola Zero. Well, okay, they didn't have the 2 liters of the Pepsi Zero and the Coke Zero in stock. So I had to follow up with her, and she said, it's okay, you can just get the can. So I got like a 24 can case of Pepsi Zero, and she would then change her mind about the Crush Zero, so I got her the Crush Zero instead. So I called it the Crush Zero, not instead, but in addition to Pepsi Zero. Finally found the hot dogs that she was looking for. Was like a 27 pack of hot dogs for $5. And I had to get her like a pack of these special Canadian cheese snacks called Hawkins Cheesies, but it was a 210-gram bag of those cheesies for $4.47. Now, 210 grams is not a lot. It's like, I would just say it was like between small and medium sized. But if anything, a bag like that shouldn't have to exceed more than $2. But unfortunately, it does cost that much. It cost $4.47 that much. And I was like, highway robbery, but I decided to get it to her because she's been so good to me these past couple months. Before I get back to the story, I want to take a look at this. Grumble, grumble. So here's what happens. You need to use this to feed the Goraya. So now the Goraya's been fed, the way further into the dungeon is now clear. So we're going to go in here now. And the map is available to us. Okay, let's clear out these enemies. Okay, let me get back now. Let's get back to the story here. So I finally found myself all the items that she needed. Okay, so we have a nice little... Okay, so we found a nice little secret area. That's cool. So there's more Gorayas in here than ever before. So, this dungeon has a bit of a face to it. I don't know what that really represents. I'm just gonna call it... I guess it's the dragon dungeon. I guess I could have a face of a dragon of sorts. Whatever. Okay, let's get rid of these guys too. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, so that was pretty much my shopping trip from yesterday. Now you can see how... I mean, sometimes when you go out shopping, you're gonna have some pretty interesting adventures. And now I'm gonna have another interesting adventure tomorrow because since I have a meeting with my employment office at 9 a.m., I'm then gonna be meeting some friends for lunch at a Greek diner, and that Greek diner makes some really good salads. I mean, I like to have their Caesar salad's good, but their Greek salad's also pretty good too. So I can't wait to have that. Plus, I also have to deliver like a care package for my. For the friend that I'm going to be meeting tomorrow. Okay, and we found the room here with the red candle. Nice. So now that we got the red candle, we can now shoot out our flames as many times as we want, no matter how many times we stay on the screen. We got both the map, compass, special item. So all that's left to do is now find the boss, collect the Triforce piece, and complete the dungeon. So let's just see if I can bomb any more of these walls. So, the name of the diner that we're going to be meeting at tomorrow is called Nico's, and it's a quality Greek diner here in Winnipeg. But even though it's not my personal preferred Greek diner, because there's another Greek diner located in Winnipeg called Papa's, and it's run by a Greek family. And I'd be lying right now if I said that they didn't make the best Greek salad I've ever had. Okay, another dig dog, and I think this is the third one I've met inside this dungeon. So yeah, Papa's is still my preferred go-to Greek restaurant, but but you know what, Nico's is also a pretty good one too. I just bombed that frickin' Dodongo, and he didn't choke on the smoke. What the fuck? I'm gonna run out of frickin' bombs if this continues. Okay, that's more like it. Oh my god, I hate it when this happens. These guys are annoying to fight. At least I got more bombs out of it, so yay, I guess. Yeah, much to look forward to, indeed. And also this weekend I need to go visit my dad again. Because he's pretty much needs to know whether he's collected any additional bills. Even though I talked to the post office over the phone. Yeah, I've talked to the post office over the phone to make sure that he gets his correct mail. Because he and I share both the same first and last name. And I've contacted, back in December, I talked to the post office in the downtown office. I talked to the post office. Talked to the post office downtown about the fact that I had moved in with my roommates, and I need to have the mail redirected to the new address. So they say that they could redirect the mail for. They can pretty much redirect the mail for 4 months at $63. So I was like, okay, I'll at least tolerate this for now. But just make sure that it comes to the correct address. Well, they did redirect the mail, but they also gave me my dad's mail. Now here's the thing. I had specifically told the clerk across the desk that even though my dad and I share the same first and last name, I have a middle name and he does not. So any mail that has my middle name should go to my new address, while any of the mail that does not have a middle name should go to the old address. I told this to the clerk 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row. And apparently she stated that she understood, but okay, got the fairy and I got the next heart, so 1 more heart container before cap. Did I first discover all the rooms here? So yeah, the clerk did say that she understood my instructions and proceeded to do that. So yeah, let's just cut to 1 week after the event. I started receiving the mail that was directed towards me, but I also ended up receiving the mail that was directed towards my dad, because it just had his first and last name. So what I had to do was, I pretty much had to gather up all the mail that was directed for not only myself, but for my dad, and I had to then personally hand deliver all that mail to my dad's house when I visited him. And this kept and I had to contact the post office again to let them know about their mistake. They said they were sorry and they would correct their mistake. But in any case, okay, so let me take a look. I haven't finished exploring every single room here, so I don't want to collect the Triforce piece just yet. I just want to thoroughly explore this dungeon here. So it cut to 1 week later. The same incident happened again. I kept getting my dad's mail as well as my own mail. So, once again, I had to hand deliver my dad's mail to him. Then he proceeds to chew me out over the whole issue, despite the fact that the issue is not really my fault. I gave the post office specific instructions, and they did not follow those instructions. So, all we can really do in this particular case is contact the post office again. So finally, I managed to call the post office as soon as I had gotten back to my roommates. First thing in the morning, and let them know this crap has gone on long enough. I need you to start doing your jobs and start delivering the mail to the correct address with the correct names. I told this to you guys 3 times in a row before. And thankfully, I finally got a service rep who was this very focused but very nice woman. She finally did apologize for the inconvenience as expected, but she would finally put in an open ticket to make sure that the issue gets resolved. So, after that, it looks like the issue has now been resolved, more or less. Hopefully. Yeah, all you can do is try again in this in this instance. It's a pain in the ass, but that's all you can really do. I mean, I don't want to have to give anybody hell over anything, but my dad was giving me hell for the fact that I had to hand deliver him the mail that was supposed to be directed towards him by the post office. And it is... Now, I can understand honest mistakes, but at this point, when it happens more often than not, even though you keep giving the post office the exact same instructions, at this point, it starts to turn into genuine incompetence. Oh, we got a bit of slowdown here. Okay, so this just leads into this room. Okay, so let's just see. There's another room I'm missing out, so I gotta go in there. So, I'm just gonna keep my eyes peeled and hopefully the post office had learned their lesson. Because I don't want to have to call them up and raise hell. This is stressful enough for me as it is, and I have to really focus on being at the employment office for the next 12 weeks for training, and making sure I'm going to be ready to get back into a job, provided that I actually do get a job from them, but there's also a chance I could get a job as a part-time cleaner with the barcade in my local city. And we'll see how that goes. Okay, so this area needs to be... I think I'm gonna have to bomb this particular wall. Nope, that's solid as a rock. Okay, so we're gonna need to go around. Okay, so this dungeon has more twists and turns than the other ones. Okay, so this one... So this dungeon does not... Okay, so that room does not want to be accessed arbitrarily. I mean, you have to really work your way in getting into that room. Okay, so it is accessible over here with the key. So let's see what we have. I bet you'd like to have more bombs. I bet you I would. Okay, so it was just a bomb peddler. Okay, well that's cool. Nothing wrong with having more bombs. So now we... Alright, let's make sure that we've covered every last room in this here dungeon. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's another room that has not been accessed, so I have to go over there. Okay, let's see what's inside this here room. Okay, it's a sand pit filled with mold dorms. and I'm rewarded with 1 key. Good, because I've used up all the other keys in here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, the other room that I have not accessed is a Triforce piece room. Okay, so we're good. Access that, access that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay, good. So it looks like all the other rooms in this dungeon have been accessed. So now we just need to collect the Triforce piece and skedaddle. I don't need to worry about buying anymore. So I don't really need to worry about fighting those Garayas anymore. Let's just get the hell out of here. Ah! Frickin' Garayas. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bomb them. That's how you do cleanup duty in these dungeons. Guess this was Dig Dogger's room. I already beat these guys. Let's move over here. Okay, secret in the tip of the nose, so the secret is the secret passage that goes to the Triforce room. So the only boss, the only true boss in this here dungeon was another Aquamentus dragon. Alright, out we go. Alright, we got the Triforce piece, let's collect it and leave this here dungeon. Okay, to get to the last dungeon, we need to traverse to the easternmost parts of this. Of Hyrule. Here's a little another area that we can check out. Okay, so that's all. We already have a wave in there, so we don't need this. One more piece to go before we finally have a fully assembled Triforce. Oh, another gambling house. How quaint. And I lost all my money. How quaint. Well, I guess we're gonna have to gain back our money the old-fashioned way. the Master Sword. What would I do without you? Are you still there, Abysmal? Just wondering. Oh, that's what I thought. Oh, but now that I have a red candle, I can keep shooting flames like no tomorrow. Nope, guess not. Alright. Okay, let's just go over here. Reveal the last dungeon with this here awkwardly placed shrub. Alright, last dungeon before Ganon's dungeon. Got old crab claws here. Alright, let's deal with him, the old... nuts, I didn't get him in one fell swoop. But at least I got some bones for that. Cool. Oh, look at that. A special item right off the bat. We got ourselves the Book of Magic. Or the Bible, as the Japanese version likes to call it. Yay, we got the Holy Book. Okay, so here's what happens when you have the Bible. Or the Book of Magic. Shoot the magic wand, it creates a pillar of fire. So you don't always have to use the candle. Anyway, let's move out. We don't have to worry about this room anymore, so let's move back this way. These stupid bubbles. Okay, nothing over here. Let me just see if I can bomb my way through. Nope. If you heard a pan drop in the background, that's just my roommates preparing to do some cooking. Pay it no mind. Oops. I'm supposed to use this. Okay, now I will use the bombs for these guys because I do not like fighting them with a sword. Okay, I gotta use this. No, I did not. Okay, fine. Let's just light up the room first. Now, let's bring this out. Sorry guys, I got really bad gas right now. I don't know why. Maybe it might be the coffee that I had earlier. No Doritos though, just oatmeal. Fuck you. Alright, 4 keys collected. let's just take a look at all the other open doors before we move, before we decide to bomb some more spots. Okay, we got another Goma, only this time it's blue, so he's not going to be as easy to beat as the other one. Yep, so he needs more arrow hits to the eye before I can destroy him. Okay, but at least he's destroyed. Moving on. Freaking bubbles. I hate those damn things. Like, you want to try and hit an enemy, but the enemy... And they ain't gonna let you do that because they're being dicks. Okay, loops back here. Let's move on. Oh, lovely. And you cannot destroy the darkness with the magic wand, because that is... It's a dick move, and you have to... And you... Okay, back to the bombs we go. Try to... Okay, got some bombs back, that's cool. Alright. I mean, I don't even have the map, so I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going now. Okay, so we're close to the boss. Fuck you. Okay. 3 keys collected. Four keys. Okay, nothing new over here. Let's move on. 10th enemy has the bomb. The 10th enemy has the bomb. Oh, lovely. More vague clues. Okay, well, at least I can move this way. Alright. It's a 4-headed Gleeok this time. Fuck. Okay, so he was the prime boss in this here dungeon. So next room is the Triforce room, but I did not get the map, so I don't want to collect the Triforce just yet. Okay, but on that note, we have all 16 hearts in our meter. So in that case, I'm gonna declare this game capped. At least this particular quest. So, we have all 16 hearts for that caps us in this quest. But, there's still more to the Legend of Zelda than meets the eye. We are still nowhere near done the game. For there is still more to be found from this game than expected. Which you'll all be seeing in the next stream. Alright, I guess I have to go now this way. More of these fuckers. They said, okay, I got a way out. And I finally got the map. Thank fucking Lord. Okay. So let's just see how many rooms we've accessed so far. Okay, so it looks like I have no idea what that thing on the upper left is supposed to represent. But I think it might be Godzilla? I don't know, I'm just throwing that out with, but here's an eye. Okay, so we do have some nice rupee rewards here. More Paul's voices. Awesome. Okay, more of this. More bombs. Okay, there's another passage to be blown up over here. Let's see what it leads. Another Goemon. So I can even exit out this way if I wanted to. But I gotta destroy it if I want to access those other rooms that are shut. Worth the hit if it means I could kill them. So the blue ones are worth 3 hits, while the red ones are worth 1. Just more darkness here. Just more bombs. Alright, let's see what's in this room. Oh, look at that. We got ourselves another special item in this dungeon. A dungeon with more than one special item. Fancy that. This here is the Master Key with the lion head. So the Master Key serves as the skeleton key. So the number of keys remaining has now been changed to an A, representing all. So with A, we can unlock any block door in any dungeon. We no longer need to have a set number of keys. But, we still... Okay, there is still another chamber that was not properly accessed last time, so I'm gonna see if I can access that chamber. Okay, I cannot access that room. Let's go this way. Wait. Okay, I already accessed that chamber before. Let's move this way. Aha. So I didn't go in here yet. Spectacle Rock is an entrance to death. Okay, so I'm guessing Spectacle Rock represents Ganon's dungeon. Okay, anywho, let's just take a quick look to see if we have found all the rooms in this here dungeon. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. There's still the Triforce room, but that's obvious. And okay, looks, yeah. So it looks like everything checks out. So all that's left to do is collect the Triforce piece and the dungeon. So let's just see where we're gonna be going this time. No, I have to figure now. I need to remember where I found the passage. No passage here, but I'll just use this. Okay, maybe I'm gonna have to move a little bit further up this way. Alright, let's do this. Okay, good. Found the passage. Alright. Okay. I could always use more bombs. Alright, that's it. Now let's go collect that Triforce and put it into this dungeon. Alright, we got ourselves our fully assembled Triforce. Now all that's left to do is go to Spectacle Rock and confront Ganon in his own dungeon. But we gotta make sure we're fully prepared, because we're gonna need, yeah, we have red medicine, that's good. We don't really need meat anymore. At least I don't think we do. We have the Master Key, we have the Master Sword. much of anything else. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make use of this. So we can actually save ourselves some trouble bouncing around. Okay, this only leads me to Dungeon 4. I don't need this one. This is Dungeon 5. It's not the dungeon I wanted to be whisked to, but it's close enough. It does bring us to Death Mountain, though, so I would say that's good enough for me. We have red medicine, and what else here? Okay, here we go. This is Spectacle Rock. The proper Spectacle Rock. I don't know why I said the other one was Spectacle Rock, but whatever. Anyways, okay, so we have all the pieces of the dungeon, so it's now time to access the depths of Ganon's dungeon. I'll be taking my leave. It was a pleasure to have met you. Good luck tomorrow. Thanks very much, Abysmal. Take care and have a good one. Always good to have you here on RPG Capper. Say hi to Sorzak for me if you get the chance. And the Wizropes are in this here dungeon too. Ah. Of course they would. I appreciate the good luck. You bastards, coming inside the doorway like that. Shit. And I don't like the pancakes coming after me. Even though they're called likes, but still, I'm calling them pancakes. Murder pancakes. Oops, well, I almost lost my large shield there. And look at that, half of my life is gone just by dealing with these fucking Wizropes. And there's more Wizropes. I love this game. Okay, so Wizropes cannot shoot when they're passing through walls. That's a good strategy to have. But if things get too hairy in here, I'm gonna have to beat feet out of the dungeon. Oh my god, nothing but... Oh, I can bomb them, that's cool. Fuck you, Wizropes. Finally, some decent enemies to fight. Give me the Hershey's Kisses any day of the week. Okay, nice little key reward, but I don't see what that's going to accomplish. And it loops right back here, so we have a bit of a looper here. Okay, Okay, since it loops around, we're gonna need to do something like this. Let's check over here. Okay, there's a... we were able to bomb a wall, and there's a secret passage. Okay, here's another major enemy to face, the Lawnmower. Getting kind of nervous about my chances of dealing with this. Okay, let's just shift the block and move down into the secret passage. More murder pancakes, yay. Oh, fuck off with these guys. Okay, as long as I can keep them going over the water. Still, oh, dick move. Yeah, as long as they're moving over the water, they cannot attack me. That only rewarded me with 5 fucking rupees. Lovely. Okay, we got a new enemy here called the Patra. First, you gotta destroy these little Patrettes that surround him like a shield. Okay, I'm getting low on life, so I'm gonna have to drink some water of life to get my life back up. Alright, we're back in the game, let's kick ass. That rewards me with a bomb. Go to the next room. Guess maybe I have to do this. Oh, lovely. More... You get your life back, but now it's gonna be lost because of these fucking Wizards. Good times while it lasts. Okay, I don't want to really go down there just about yet. I think that's just another secret passage. So Patra was destroyed, so I want to take a look what's in here. Oh, let me make little jelly little jelly kisses. Tiny little Hershey's Kisses. Just waiting for me to kick their ass. Nothing of interest over here. But looks can be deceiving, so let's see if I can bomb one of these walls. Aha, what do we have here? Ah, nice. These frickin' whiz ropes. Gotta keep them on that water. Or that lava, whatever it is. Tomato soup. Just a frickin'... Just a bloody key reward, which means nothing. Oh! Wow, way to make me waste a bomb, you dumb fuck. Okay. Got the map, and wow, is this one big-ass dungeon. They got rid of the Wizzy guys. Nothing in here? Seems so rather odd to not get a... Okay, well, at least I found another room. Gimme, gimme, gimme! Clocks are a godsend when you're in a room full of Wizzies. Oh, look at that, the red ring. Okay, with the red ring, we have our damage cut by 50%, whereas the old blue ring had our damage cut down by 25%. So it should be a little bit more easier to face off against the enemies here in this dungeon, or anywhere else around in Hyrule, now that we're wearing this here ring. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's get out of here now. Oh, more jelly bellies. Okay, that just gives us a bomb reward. And I cannot retrieve it. This one is an irretrievable item. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Let's see how much we've scoped from this dungeon. Okay, we actually cover a little bit of a... You know what, we did a pretty decent job thus far. Wait, let me just take a look over here. Let's see if we can get in the right eye socket here. Nope, that's inaccessible, so we may have to try another spot. Okay, so we're gonna go this way now. Okay, new spot of the dungeon, so let's see what's over here. I cannot even see. Those bubbles are fucking annoying. Puts me over here now. Alright, let's move on. Fall back here. Back here, little petite Petros. Well, that's a little bit of cold comfort, but... And this leads to another passage, so I don't want to really go down this way just about yet. More Hershey's Kisses. What's in here? No more another passage entrance. Okay. Oh, so this loops back. Okay. More frickin' wizards. Love this. Thank goodness I have the red ring. At least it's making the battles here that much easier. Okay, nothing of significance in here, so let's see what I gotta do. Can I at least bomb a wall? What over here? Okay, I've got one passage bombed out. Batra has the map. No shit, Sherlock. That's exactly what I have now. Okay, I'm hearing a roar, which could very well be Ganon. Can I bomb this over here? Nope. haven't gone up this way yet. Making good money, but I would like to have some more hearts or fairies, please. Okay, found ourselves another secret passage. That doesn't lead us anywhere. Okay, where are we now? We're in this room now. Let's see what's over here. Okay, if I remember correctly, I think this leads me to Ganon's dungeons, so I don't... Yeah, actually, we're not going to go in there just about yet. I want to finish exploring the rest of the dungeon here before we start facing the G-Man. Okay, so the left cheek will bring us to Ganon. Gotta make note of that. Okay, we haven't gone up this direction yet. Murder pancakes galore. Thank goodness I did not lose my large shield. That would have been disastrous if that happened. Nothing over here. I don't think I can bomb this, but I didn't think so. Alright, let's move on. More of the Patra and Petites. Okay, I got a passage over here. Of course, so we're slowly unveiling the entirety of the dungeon here. More lawnmowers. Eyes of Skull has a secret. Good to know. Okay, this is not an accessible area. Alright, let's see if I can get anything done over here. Nope. Alright, back down we go. Another locked door. Okay, I need those extra bombs. Okay, nothing over here. Okay, this room's not been accessed. Alright, let's take another look. Looks like we pretty much just about covered the entire map. But I want to know what's in here. Nope, cannot be accessed that way. Okay. Well, let's just keep looking around in the areas that we can access. Okay. Alright, so I can't access... Okay, so the area over there is out of reach, so... Alright, moving on, moving on. Haven't gone this way yet. Again, at least I got a bomb reward out of it. Nope, nothing. Okay. Okay, so now we're going around in circles. We do need to start covering areas of this map that we have not accessed before. So there's there's the two eye holes of the skull. Since the entire map is shaped like a skull, we need to access those two eye holes for the secret. Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So we pretty much nearly covered this entire dungeon. Oh wait, hang on. Did not expect these guys to respawn, to be honest. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to take another passage back. Let me just bring this up over here. Maybe I need to go down this way. No, that's sealed off, so I can't do anything about that anymore. So I'm gonna need to find a passage that backtracks me to the eastern wing of the dungeon here. Well, I could probably kill off a few more of these pyres, but it means I can earn some health recoveries. Nope, just one measly rupee. Alright, let's go on. Okay, more of the pancakes here. No! Fuck, that was close. I'm gonna go this way. No, this way. No, I'm not gonna deal with these bozos anymore. Okay. I think I should be able to access this part of the eye hole. I can't access it. Okay, now I'm getting a little bit frustrated here. Okay, you know what? Here's what I want to do right now. I'm close to the entrance. So... we're gonna leave the dungeon for a little bit. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna recover all my health right now. And buy myself some more medicine. Because when you use the blue medicine, it just goes back to the letter. So you want to just put it right back to the red medicine. And I have plenty of money to blow, so we're good. So now we're freshly stocked on some brand spanking new medicine, so let's head back to the dungeon and get back into the action here. So let's see if these guys leave behind some more bombs. Nope, okay. Back into Ganon's dungeon we go. Because I know that we have to go this way. And the lawn molas do respawn, interestingly enough. Where am I going to go now? Okay, I'm going to try and access that right eye hole of the skull by any means possible. No, I do not want to deal with these frickin' wizrobes. Leave me the fuck alone. Get away from me, Hershey's Kisses. We do not want to deal with you right now. Stunlock. Fucking bubbles. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, can now I access it from the south side? Let's try from the east side. East side cannot be accessed. We're gonna have to try this again from the north side. Oh, and that area is inaccessible. Alright. Okay. We now have to access it from the west side. Okay, west side requires me to go this way. You know I'm not going to deal with these wizrobes. Get the fuck out of my face. And you're not going to chase me inside the doorway. I cannot access the... Is this for real? South... Why? Okay, this is very odd. I could have sworn the eye hole on the right side could be accessed. Then again, I haven't played this game in a while, so I guess some few things are fuzzy for me now. Each side isn't accessible. Okay. Okay, so I have to go around a bit. not dealing with these guys. But I have no choice but to deal with them, otherwise they're gonna distract me. So we got some bombs on it, cool. I can't access this area either. Okay. I'm flummoxed here. I'm absolutely flummoxed. Well, at least I better get my bombs. Fuck. Okay, got this back. It's just right. Okay, let me see if I can just bomb my way back into the center chamber here. Yes, I can. Cool. Okay, let me try something. You can't access them. Okay, hang on. I think I might know what needs to be done now. Let's just try going around this way. It's a bit of a trick to this, to be honest. Okay. Oh, I gotta do this. Oh, no. Come on. So now I have to deal with a fucking Wizrubs. Alright, fine. They want to play that way? Let's play that way. Oh, that's good. There, that's what I thought. I knew something seemed rather off about this whole issue. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, now we're in the right eye hole. What? Okay, that's, again, dick move. Do not push me out the room. Finally got the compass. Okay, map and compass acquired. So, Zelda lies in the left eye hole of the dungeon. So that at least... Okay, so there's still a couple more chambers that have not been explored. Can I get out this way? No, I cannot. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright. So anyways, now that we've solved the mystery of that right eye hole, Let's go this way. I think I gotta go this way now. Okay, I think now we're going in the correct direction now. Alright. Okay. There's a room up. There's a chamber up there that we have missed. So we gotta... Okay, I don't need to worry about these people. Oh, fuck off. So I have to go around the other... I have to go around the other way to access that spot. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, I think I might need to go in here now, because I remember I didn't traverse this entire tunnel all the way through, so maybe this is where I need to go. Ah, here we are. This puts me up in the upper left cheek. So let's go in here. Dangerous ass room. Got him. Alright, let's see what's in here. But I also want to see if I can bomb this here wall. Nope, that's not bombable. Alright, down the stairs we go. Aha! Silver arrows. The key item that will help us win the game. Okay, so now that Link's got the silver arrows... Okay, for more or less, we have all that we need now to complete the game. But I still want to... But the completionist self in me wants to see every last chamber. I think I'm going around in circles at this point. No, I don't know. Okay, maybe not, maybe this is the correct way. Get the hell out of here. Don't want to deal with you guys. Hershey's Kisses, I'll deal with. They're easy, and they leave behind plenty of rewards. Damn it! Nope, I have to access it from the other direction. Oh. Okay. What's in here? Oh my god. Yeah, fuck that one up. No, we're going back down. Okay, we're gonna try like this. Frickin' pancakes. I'm just gonna switch off to this. And once again, we're getting lag. See. Okay, that lock's behind you. Okay, so I can go this way now. Oh no. Frick. Forgot about that two tile wide moat. Get in there. Okay, at least I found the way in. And there's like more miniature Hershey's Kisses to deal with. Okay, they don't actually leave me any special items or anything. Okay, it looks like we may have explored every last chamber in Ganon's dungeon. So now all that's left, let me just make a quick, let's just quickly confirm this. 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay. Looks like we're good. All that's left to do now is confront Ganon and rescue Princess Zelda. Alright, let me just see if I remember the way correctly now. Oh no, that just leads... Okay, no, that just leads back to the entrance. I don't need that. Okay, if I remember, I think I'm supposed to go to the northwest part of this map. No, 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 no. I was supposed to go into the left cheek of this skull. Okay. Okay, you know what? It's okay, so then we're gonna have to backtrack again. Oh my god, I do not want to be lost. I do not want to be lost. Please don't make me go around in circles. I really need to... Nope, I'm going around in circles. I have to go. I need to backtrack more properly than this. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to go do this. I think I need to go up in the north. Okay, that leads back to the beginning. Okay, now I think I'm on the right track. But I cannot do anything because now these fuckers need to be killed again. Okay, that pretty much leads me to the Silver Arrow Chamber. I think I'm supposed to go in here now. No, this just was... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Bumps me right back in this room. Okay, let's just concentrate here. Okay, I think I'm just supposed to go north now. Alright, I think this is the proper way. Don't care. Okay, I think now we're on the right track. Okay, good. Finally. Sorry for a bad little inconvenience, everybody, but sometimes you can lose track even though you think you have everything mapped out. But in any case, we need to have this on hand and get ready to face Ganon. Oops, not yet. You have to beat Ganon's ass with the sword for a little while before he becomes weak enough for you to kill him with a silver arrow. Do another hit. Alright, finish this fucker off. Now we have the Triforce of Power in our grasp. The way is clear to Princess Zelda. All parts of the dungeon have now been explored. Let's save the princess. Thanks, Link. You're the hero of Hyrule. Finally, peace returns to Hyrule. This ends the story. Staff: Executive Producer H. Yamauchi. Producer S. Mihon. Director S. Mihon. Tenten. Designer Tenten. Programmer T. Nakazu. Yachan. Marumaru. Sound composer Konchan. Another quest will start from here. Press the start button. Copyright 1986 Nintendo. So that's The Legend of Zelda for the first quest. But the game has 2 quests to work with. So I've made it my personal resolve to do both quests to basically cap the life meter on both quests. So we completed our task for the first one, so we're going to be going to the second one, but that will be covered in another stream. Okay, so this brings us back to the name registration screen, and as you can see, Link is now back to being in his classic green form, in his green suit, but he's back to also to being in 3 hearts, but now that there's a sword right beside him, it indicates a completed first quest, so that means that there will be a second quest to play. However, we are not going to be covering that today. Again, that'll be covered in another stream. So, in any case, this completes our little streaming session for today, and let's just get back to the regular bubble screen. Alright, guys. Well, thanks very much for joining me today. Abysmal TTV, if you're seeing this, thank you very much for coming in. And for anyone else who has also come in to take a look at my dungeon crawling attempts. So, we're now going to see who's available to raid. Let's just see who's on. Okay, so we got Ustrahazu and Maple Mackenzie ready to raid. So we're going to just raid Maple Mackenzie today. Okay, guys, so say hi to Maple Mackenzie.